1. Ground ball is short. This should end it. Lindor sets. He throws. And the Cleveland Indians of 2016 have set the franchise record with their 14th consecutive win. And oh, baby, did they earn it. Going 19 innings north of the border.
You're not kidding. They certainly earned it. That should come for 2.
And it only took 6 hours and 13 minutes.
High fly ball, well tagged this time, and Junior going back to the track. The roll makes the lead and makes the catch. Amazing catch by Junior as he takes a home run away from Luis Gonzalez. My, oh my! Perfect timing, and Junior receiving a standing ovation here.
1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball punched on the ground. Utley picks it. Still plenty of time. Wow! Utley sprawled in the dirt, flipped it back, and accurately to Gonzalez for an out. Oh, what a play.
Beltre homered his last time up there. Hammered a pitch right down the right field.
All right, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network 2018 on YouTube. 2018. Today we're doing game 2 of a 3-game series. Philadelphia Phillies at Miami Marlins. Of course, we lost our first one 4-2 yesterday. So we're going to be doing a second game today. And hopefully the Phillies, we can get a second win to even the series. All right, to 1-1. I'm Coach Big Kurt Lloyd Green, and I will be taking my Philadelphia Phillies into Miami for game 2. If anybody want to join any leagues, friend me on my PS4 at Joe Price 834, Joe Price 834, or friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price, or friend me on YouTube under the name Devin Smith.
First opened back in 2012, a look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Edinson Volquez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, first things first, Matt. Check out that ERA. Under 3. He's having a nice season. He's not going to blow you away with unreasonable gaudy numbers, but anytime you're under 3, you're having a really solid season. If he's able to execute his pitches, he may walk out of here with a win today.
Left fielder.
Here's Howie Kendrick, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road.
All right, we're in the first inning of the Phillies and Marlins game. Game 2 of a 3-game series, MLB season 1 2017.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And he'll get in there.
Wow, 2 bases?
That is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at
wow, all right, let's do it.
Base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game is important.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Matt, last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Ozuna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, Matt, this lineup's been scuffling from top to bottom. You don't see it very often, but they need a spark. One guy to step up, get hot, and maybe the rest can catch up. But right now, they're really struggling.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. In the dirt here. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Echeverria's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 19.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
All right, we got Tommy Joseph in.
Lefty splits, no surprise.
Oh, let's see if we can get this man home at third base to get on the board.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
A man on third with 2 down. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Here it comes, 2-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Out of play. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Phillies strand 1, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Aaron Nola gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do you have for us on him, H?
What I like about him is his maturity. You can tell that from a pitcher, how they pitch on the road. He's pitched really well on the road and been able to focus, and I think he'll carry that same trend into this game as well.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And this will be fouled away. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the whole road trip, we're in good stand. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point.
Hit hard.
Got him! First base. Ah! Did I go?
Center fielder, Christian.
Digging in.
All right. I think we got him. All right, struck out. Yes. Good fielding defense, Phillies.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to third.
Got him again. First base. Go. Ah!
And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Jeez, this is like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got.
He shouldn't have messed up on that. Oh.
And now they've got to deal with a one-out base run.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there.
Pop up.
There's a swing and a high pop up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
So striding forward now, Justin Bour, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's only 1 for 10. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Matt, Hendricks is another one of those well-respected umpires. Some say he favors one side of the plate from time to time, but most of the time, it's not very noticeable.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, man.
Strike 3. You're out of there.
The side and
yeah. Good pitching, Phillies.
Still no score. Settling in now, Maikel Franco, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
All right, we're in the beginning of the second inning. Phillies up at bat. Let's see what we can do in this inning.
Into the windup and the pitch. Calling for it, Prado looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. And I want to talk about Adeiny Echeverria. This guy gets overlooked in this day and age and generation of the shortstop in the major leagues. His name very seldom gets called up. If it wasn't for a few other pretty good players at short, he'd be winning the Gold Glove every year.
Now to the plate, Michael Saunders. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a liner back through the...
Yes!
He gets dirty,
good hit.
Get there, and it's into center field.
All right, we got a man on one base. We'll take it. Good hit for the Phillies. Good hit.
It's going to be a quick game for him. He's got to get his sinker down if he wants to be around later in the innings.
Standing in, Cameron Rupp. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I think the eighth spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first two pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it in a scoring position here with
away, as that'll stole the base.
Wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with one base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good
steal
here
for the Phillies.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club.
Ozuna.
We're in the bottom of the second inning.
And that one right down Main Street. Way in front of that fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing and a miss as he ran.
Strike three, you're out of there.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And I'm looking at third base at Michael Franco. Talk about making plays. He'd come in, make the bare hand. He dives to his left and right, and a tremendous arm to complete the play. This kid's special.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. His past line against Aaron Nola, 0 for 8. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway.
Pop up.
Kendrick
got him.
is there. 2 gone.
All right, 2 outs. Good fielding and defense for the Phillies. Good defense and fielding. Phillies.
Stepping into the box, Martin Prado. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Fouled straight back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Ooh, strike 2. Let's see if I can strike him out.
0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Swinging a
pop up just to get us out of the inning. Let's get us out.
All right. Indeed, make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Miami down in order. We'll move to the third.
All right.
No score.
All right. Into the second inning. We're going into the third inning. Beginning of the third inning.
Stepping in, Aaron Nola. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aaron Nola becomes the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Howie Kendrick.
Okay, Howie Kendrick's up.
The ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Digging in to try it again. Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Echeverria now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back.
How you doing with it, Danielle Alterwood? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Know who that is? Okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now it's
pop up.
Ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take is Franco, and that's your first out. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Striding in, Edinson Volquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Strike 2. Throwing that fire.
Late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that.
Phillies are throwing fire pitches.
Until he proves he can hit it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a minimum
strike 3.
Get out! That time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. D. Gordon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Swing.
Woo!
Looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Pop up!
Pop up.
Get it!
Drifting into foul
Get it!
territory on the right side.
Got him.
Is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Okay, good.
1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll head to the 4th. Still.
All right, we're going into the beginning of the 4th inning. Phillies 0, Miami Marlins 0. This is a good game.
Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Okay, we up at bat.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Then
now the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Herrera is retired, and there's one away.
For Philadelphia.
Ready now, Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he struck out as well. So he's driving right through the heart of this lineup as there are.
Oh, he got me with that pitch. Oh, man. He got me.
He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Michael Franco. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. Grounded back up the middle.
Okay, good hit. We'll take it. All right, got a base hit. We'll take it. Man on first base.
Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit him hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now. In the dirt here. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Phillies strand 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning.
All right, we're in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straight.
Get! Oh!
Great effort to get and record the first out of the inning.
That was a nice catch. Good fielding and defense for the Phillies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
At the plate, Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight, put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make the chase now.
Another 0-2 coming. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder.
Strike 3, you're out.
Miami down in order through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Blanco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now a swing and a softly.
All right, we're in the beginning of the 5th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Dang. Challenge it, yes.
The manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Why not? Let's challenge it.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is.
Let's see. I got there. I made it.
Wow.
I'm going to say I made it to the base. I made it to first base. They're ripping me.
This was a really tough call for the umpire.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay.
Okay, let's see it again.
Will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Phillies have elected to
All right, we'll take one last.
All right, let's look at this play. I got it.
Is there enough
He got it.
evidence to change the call to safe?
Man on first base.
I think he did beat that throw.
I did get it. Come on. Give it to me.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So
Yeah.
the ball is overturned. The runner is on
Yeah.
first base.
All right, Phillies safe on first base.
Going forward.
and the batter rules.
Good job, ref.
Into the box now, Cameron Rupp, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oh.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Wait a minute.
In now, Aaron Nola. Pushed to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in once again, Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. That's popped up now towards short right field. Gordon onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
We're in the bottom of the 5th inning.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he takes
strike 3. You're out of there.
On the fastball, 1 gone.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
At the plate, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's
strike 2.
90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. He takes
strike 3. You're out.
Fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Prado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swinging a ball
pop up
in the air and heading for foul territory behind first.
All right, we out of the inning.
This one away, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Freddie Galvis.
First pitch on its way. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. To short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
First baseman number 19, Tommy Joseph.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Joseph. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Riding in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Pop up. Oh!
No one will get this one.
Missed it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Got him. First base. Ah!
And a rather easy first out.
The pitcher, number 36, Edinson.
One out.
Digging in to try it again. Edinson Volquez.
For the Marlins.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hits safely on the ground.
Got it. Oh.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
2 outs. Good fielding and good defense, Phillies. Let's go, Phillies.
On a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Here's D. Gordon now. And it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put him play against him.
Swing and he
pop up
over toward
foul
territory. And he'll get ready to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Moving towards the 7th inning stretch. Let's go.
Welcome back to South Florida. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really
we up at bat, beginning of the 7th inning.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Dang.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes that out.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. And he's struck it out. good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
What we do? Huh?
Standing in now, Andres Blanco. Liner towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still no score. In is Christian Yelich. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
All right, we're in the bottom of the 7th inning. Phillies and Marlins tied at nothing.
This is on the
got him. All right.
And he'll step
1 away.
For the out.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little tapper down the 3rd baseline. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, well, right here's where your catcher comes out and says, take a pause, it's okay, and get him refocused, because you don't want the game to spin out of hand now. He pitched great early, but he's got to finish it off now.
Justin Bour is
you know
in
what?
for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Set. Here's the 0-1. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
I got him.
Moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Marlins lead 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
All right, we're going into the beginning of the 8th inning. Let's go.
Ready for another chance? Cameron Rupp. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Hey, it's really important to be a second baseman and have some athletic ability. And how about this right here? He goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
Into the box, Aaron Nola. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting, left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. We are still scoreless. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on his way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing and a fly.
Papa got it.
Is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
What a catch.
Digging in
for the Phillies.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Is off the second base bag. A bare hand grab by
Try.
Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. To third. There's one.
Let's go. Double play. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Phillies. Let's do this. Look at this play. Double play.
Baseball after this. The famous neon lights of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on the show. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. David Phelps will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Derek Dietrich will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hole in the order here on that double switch. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
We're in the beginning of the 9th inning.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a little blooper to center. Yelich comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder Odubel.
Here's the center fielder Odubel Herrera. His past batting line against David Phelps, 0 for 7. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted it inside with good hard stuff.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. But he's not going to get this one.
Yes! Come on, run, come on! He got 2 bases. That should have been a home run, man. Ah!
As we take a look at the replay here.
Good hit for the Phillies, man. That should have been a home run or a 3-base hit.
And he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 2-1. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to.
All right, we got a man on third base. We need 1 ground hit. We just need 1. Come on, Phillies. We need 1 ground hit.
And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and the ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Yelich is there.
Oh my God!
Third out as they'll strike a potential go-ahead run at third base. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th, and we still have no score.
Dang.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. His past line against Aaron Nola, not great. He's 1 for 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand.
First base.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D.
So digging in now, D. Gordon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Right there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Tries to go the other way.
Pop up.
In the air to left field. And
yes.
Squeezes it for out number 2.
2 outs. Good fielding, good defense. Phillies.
Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Hit on the ground down the first line.
Got it, first base. Let's go. Extra innings.
And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still no score.
Going to the 10th inning of extra innings.
Here's Michael Saunders now. His past batting line against David Phelps. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7.
Michael Saunders.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
That should be a walk.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make them swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here it is on 3-1. Strike 2 and a pitch that catches the outside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit to third.
Dang.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman, Andres Blanco.
Standing in, Andres Blanco. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled down the line. And he tries.
Good hit. How many bases can we get? Oh, man, 1 base. Ah, we'll take it. Ah, should have got more, man.
3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not bad night.
Stepping in now, Cameron Rupp. Swing and a liner. And that's it.
Yes.
For a 1-out pitch.
Yes. Yeah. We got a man on third and first base. All we need is 1 more. Yes. All we need is 1 more to take it all.
Line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Okay, you might need to bring in a pitch hitter for the pitcher. Okay. Let's see.
Cesar Hernandez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Cesar Hernandez.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. That one the seats, strike 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now the 1 and 2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Here's the first pitch. Now it's
no!
Up high in the air over toward foul ground. Realmuto is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we still have no score. Michael Marion comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Right fielder,
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kendrick over to his left.
There we go.
He hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
1 out. Howard Kendrick, good fielding, man. Good fielding.
This one all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And
that's cool.
To center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. Get the winning runner on base now.
It could have been worse. It could have been worse.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We are watching reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Lays off 2-2 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Kendrick is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now the 2-1. He's falling behind that.
Oh, come on. Oh.
1 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Matt Dendecker will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a foul.
All right, that's it. Perfect.
Is under it.
Yes.
With this one, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Severino Gonzalez takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 48, Severino Gonzalez.
Freddie Galvis will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's in for a base hit.
Okay, we got a man on base. Yes, good hit for the Phillies. All right, we'll take it.
On to start out the inning.
Another
yes.
Talk about putting hits together and having nothing to show for it. They've got a bunch of hits and are yet to score.
Good ground hit.
In now, Odubel Herrera. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fastball pulled straight out of the inning.
First baseman number 19, Tommy.
Ready for another shot now. Tommy Joseph looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. The 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
2-0 now.
Now the 2-0. Hit hard to third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Yes. All right, we got 2 men on 2 base. Yes. Tommy Joseph with a big hit for the Phillies. In the 11th inning of extra innings. Yes, Phillies. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Riding in once again, Michael Franco, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field.
Yes! Come on! Come on, come on! Oh, dang! Oh, we got bases loaded. Oh, this is awesome. Come on! Good hit! Francisco! Yes! All we need is one more. Come on, Phillies! Come on! We need a hit, man.
Hasn't amounted to
one more hit. One more ground hit.
But this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder, changeup floats a little bit longer, but the key is he wants him to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
The 0-1. Line to the right side, but this is Spears,
Did he get it?
first baseman.
No way. Oh.
Digging in and looking for more. Andres Blanco. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he dives to
Did he get it?
a spectacular catch.
No!
Play there to end.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Another chance to win it here to the bottom of the 11th. All time. Digging in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
We're in the bottom of the 11th inning, extra innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch.
First base. Ah!
A quick out number 1.
Got him. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Derek.
Digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball in the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to third.
Got him. First base.
Throw in time at first
Out.
for out number 2.
2 outs.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Stepping in, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit.
Pop up. All right, this will get us out there.
And the inning is over. Miami down in order. We are still scoreless. So striding forward now, Cameron Rupp. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
The pitcher, number 31, Michael Mary.
At the plate, Michael Mary.
Oh!
His first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak.
Oh, I didn't want him to hit. Oh, Michael Murray.
There. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Softly hit out towards short. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting, left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still no score. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Pereira's there.
Pop up, got him.
1 out.
1 out. 1 out.
Fielder, number 27,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue. This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit.
Strike 3.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Digging in, Justin Bohr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there, no balls and a strike. It's away, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning
we'll take it.
Continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base. This is how 2-out rallies start.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Saunders
Yes.
is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. One left for Miami, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second.
Yes.
Try, but it's out of his reach. And
all right, we'll take it. Man on first base. Good hit for the Phillies. All right, we're in the beginning of the 13th inning, extra innings.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 19.
Now at the plate, Tommy Joseph. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Liner toward right center. In there, base hit.
All right, good. All right, we got a man on first base, third base. We need one more hit. Come on, Philly. Good hit, Tommy Joseph. Good ground hit, man. Okay, we got to do it, man. We got to make it happen. We got to even the series. Come on, Phillies.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. And first pitch swing. He gets a fly ball to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate.
And the Phillies win! And the Phillies win! Yes! Did we win?
Putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sack?
What happened?
Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Into the box, Michael Saunders attempting to get off the
We're on the board. Awesome. Yes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Seared down the first baseline.
All right, cool. We're on the board. Yes. All right. Okay, they get the ball back. Yes. We're on the board. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about, Phillies. Yes.
Losing end of this thing. It's the Phillies 1.
All right, Marlins get the ball one more time. All right.
So digging in now, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Third baseman in the line here. Now the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. The high fastball in there. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter.
Strike 3, you're out.
In a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
So he notched the backwards K on that one.
Michael Mario, look at the pass. Strike 1. Strike 2.
Didn't mess around much.
Strike 3. Throwing nothing but fire. Michael Marriott from the Phillies. Let's go, Phillies.
Right there, he decided he didn't need to use
Woo-hoo!
3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
that'll wake you up a bit. And he's a guy looking hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
I almost hit his dome. I ain't mean to hit you, man.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he makes the play out there, and there are 2.
Yeah. Oh, man, what a catch. 2 outs. Let's go, Phillies. Yes. Let's go. All right, 13th inning, extra innings. Philadelphia Phillies 1, Miami Marlins 0. 2 outs. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to win game 1 to tie the series of a 3-game series? Look at all the fans in Miami stand up on their feet. Let's see what the Phillies do. Ball 1.
Too high to start him out here, 1-0.
13th inning, extra innings. Philadelphia Phillies 1, Miami Marlins 0. 1 strike, 2 outs. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to clinch game 2 to tie this 3-game series 1-1 in a 3-game series? Let's see.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
And he popped it up. Does he get it?
To the right side.
Oh.
2 out, nobody on.
13th inning, extra innings. Philadelphia Phillies 1, Miami Marlins nothing. 1 strike, 1 ball, 2 outs. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to tie the game 1-1 in a 3-game series in Miami? Let's see.
1-1 delivery. And he chased
strike 2.
A swing and a miss.
What did they give him? 2 outs, 2 strikes, 1 ball. Philadelphia Phillies up 1. Miami Marlins 0. 13th inning of extra innings. All the fans are standing up. Will the Phillies make this pitch to tie the game 1-1 in the 3-game series?
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate. He just
Philadelphia Phillies 1, Miami Marlins nothing. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 13th inning of extra innings. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to tie the series at 1-1 in a 3-game series in Miami? Let's see.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seat.
Philadelphia Phillies 1, Miami Marlins nothing. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 13th inning of extra innings. Look at all of the fans of Miami stand on their feet. They know this is a crucial pitch. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to clinch game 2 and tie the series at 1-1 in the 3-game series? Let's see. Yes! Yes! Yeah! And the Phillies tie the series 1-1 in a 3-game series. Let's go, Philly Nation!
It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Michael Marriott earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 1 run on 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Culmer Metro Rail station.